Hello, welcome back to the workshop, and today we are looking at Bachmann's 4 CEP. Mike, what is a CEP?
It's a corridor electro-pneumatic 4-car electric multiple unit. So the Southern Railway had a lot of electro-pneumatic, referred to the control type for them, and then because this is a corridor version, it had a C on the front as well.
I see.
You see.
No pun intended.
So it's also known as a 411 in terms of top codes, and what we're actually looking at here today is the refurbished version of the 4 CEP, which is Bachmann's follow-up to its previous and popular models of the original condition units.
I must say it's very, very detailed. I mean, like all the different details under the frame, the battery boxes and everything, and even the pickup there for the third rail. They really have gone to a lot of detail with this model, haven't they?
They certainly have as well, and actually when you look closer at the details as well, if anyone's seen one of the previous generation early period units, you'll know it's actually this one's got all the hopper ventilators and all the windows. It's got now Commonwealth bogies underneath it rather than the original B1 bogies. It's also got changes to the front end layout as well to mimic how these were in their refurbished format, and that even includes brand new tooling for each of the driving cars, which in their original form there used to be a guards and luggage compartment in each of the driving cars right at the front. And then they were modified in the, I think it was the 1980s, they were modified and refurbished to then put the guards compartment in one of the centre coaches.
So as far as the model is concerned, what's actually driving this?
Okay, so this has got a 5-pole motor which is based in one end of the unit, so it's actually just behind the windows here, and that drives one bogie, and that powers the whole train and keeps the whole 4-car train moving. It's also got a 21-pin decoder socket in there and space for a 15x11 cube speaker, plus you've got directional lighting as well.
Wonderful, it really sounds fantastic. And as far as livery choices are concerned, obviously we've got the wonderful blue and grey here, but what other options are there available?
Right, so there's quite a few options at the moment. So it started with Bachmann announcing that they were going to do the 3 CEP, which is a 3-car version of this in the modern Southwest Trains livery. And then they also did at the same time, they announced they were doing the 4 TEP, which is a buffet version, which had been modified. And then most recently they've announced doing the refurbished 4 CEP, which is available in the blue and grey we've got here. It's also available in the attractively named Jaffa Cake livery. And finally, it's also available in Network Southeast colours as well.
So there's quite a bit of variety there for modellers, isn't there?
Yeah, this is actually, for Southern Region electric units, this is brilliant. This is now starting to move into a much more modern generation. You can run these alongside, for example, the Hornby's 4 VEP units. So lots of great choice now for different colourful liveries.
Wonderful. And do they also have the option of fitting interior lighting at all?
They've got interior lighting as standard in all the coaches.
Fantastic.
So that all the coaches are lit from the factory. And it's all powered by one decoder as well, because they've got power couplings between each coach as well, which link the power through to power all the lights.
So as far as availability and the price is concerned, when can people expect to see them in the shops and how much are they?
Right, so they're actually in the shops right now with Bachmann retailers, and prices for these 4-car units are £550.
Well, as Mike said, if you are a Southern fan and you love your electrics, then you will need to get yourself a set of these. You can read the full review in our latest issue of Hornby magazine, that is issue HM199, available right now in the shops and also on keymodel world.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.